Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your financial reading for March 1st to the 7th, 2021. Money and career reading. Oh, flipping right up there. Three of Pentacles in your challenge. Looks like a lot of you are collaborating with other people. The Tower and what's benefiting you. Looks like you're going to be forced into some kind of change. We'll look into that a little farther, but it looks like it's going to be like you got to take that leap to the next level, because this is ending. But we'll look farther into that. With this Three of Pentacles, it feels like you are dealing with a group project at work, perhaps. Queen of Swords in message from Spirit. And you got the Two of Swords as well, came out with her. Wow. Maybe you're feeling like you're doing most of the work. Maybe it's a project that you started, and there's other people with you, and you feel like you could do more if you were alone. They are helpful, don't get me wrong, but it feels like it doesn't feel like it's as much as your project if other people are involving themselves in it. Or if, you know, if they're trying to, I think some of you are having issues with people who are supposed to be just helping you on something, and they want to try to change it and say, oh, this will be the better idea. You should do it this way, kind of thing. And you're like, no, you're having a lot of issues with that. You're trying not to be rude with them. That's what it feels like for some of you. For others, I think there's a few of you that are living with like roommates. And I don't think all of you are working. You're trying to not, I think, I mean, working at a solid regular every week, you know, your paycheck's the same kind of thing. I think you're all, in fact, it feels like all of you are doing the self-employed thing, maybe Uber driving or DoorDash or Instacart, possibly. But it feels like it's a little bit chaotic. Like not everybody. I think it's not that they aren't trying to pull their own weight, but I think that they're not everybody. You guys need to sit down and talk, because it feels like not everybody is on the same page with who's doing what and what have you. You got the Fool in reverse. Yeah. You're wanting to do this thing, and you wanna make it so that you guys stay free, and I think you're dealing with someone who's not willing to step out of line. They feel like they have to do it by the book. The Lover's in reverse. Yeah, you're having trouble with your relationships, getting everybody on the same page to get the job done. You know, if it's a roommate situation, maybe you're having issues with everybody agreeing on what amount everyone should pay, possibly. Like, say one of you wants to pay, oh, let's split it evenly 1/3, and the other's like, well, I'm not here as much as you guys are, so I shouldn't have to pay the electric like that. You know, those kind of issues kind of creep up on you. And they don't want to go blindly in it. They want to know exactly what they want to pay for what they're using, is what it feels like. And it's affecting your relationship with them. I think you need to sit down and talk. it might end up coming to this moment when you guys just have to realize that you can't stay in the same house together, possibly. Let's pull something on this tower, see what's going on there. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, in order to get rid of these sleepless nights about, you know, this chaotic situation, you might be, something's going to happen to force, yeah, Page of Swords, information coming in, that, is going to rock you guys. Change, it's going to make the situation change. There may be, I feel like maybe a younger female. Either you're a younger female or a younger female is the one that's going to come in with this information and break down your, what you think you've got going on strong here. Six of Swords. Your message from Spirit. And the Four of Cups. Six of Cups, sorry. Well, I feel like there's going to be this pivotal moment this week when you're going to realize that things can't keep going on as they are, and you may have to, if it's a roommate, oh, sorry, if it's a roommate situation, you may have to start looking for your own place, because it's going to come to a head, I believe. And it's not that any of you are wrong in what you're thinking, but you got to come to, in order for something like this to work, you've got to come to agreements on it. You can't keep, you know, not listening to what someone else is saying, and they can't do the same to you. I feel like someone has their guard up. They're not sure which way to go, that maybe they need to go looking for a new apartment. I think there's someone out there who is younger that may have to move back home with their parents because of this. Which, if this tower is, they're saying that this tower is benefiting you. So all this can go away. You're going to be forced, maybe you guys will be getting evicted, or the other people involved in this roommate situation may agree to tell you together that they want you to leave. For someone. I'm not sure. That's just for someone. I think you've got your guard up for everything around you. You are, no matter what route you take, you're going to, make sure that your income is protected. Oh, look, I moved the cards and the sun was laying there. I think your outcome is going to be, a lot better looking than this reading has looked so far. I mean, I think with everything that's going on, the outcome is going to be, you're going to be okay. That's what I'm feeling. Here, let's pull some clarifying cards on this. I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of stress in a relationship, like a husband and wife, or a significant other situation. you have to work together with your finances, and you're having a tough time doing that with your significant other. They're by the book, when it comes to things, and they don't want to just go into a territory without knowing exactly what they're looking at. I think for someone in particular, the name Brad is coming to mind. I don't know why, it just popped in my head. Brad. I think you want your significant other to move in with you, and they're you want to jump blindly into this and combine your finances and your lives, and they're not ready, or they at least want some they need some time. The Magician. Yeah. You could have what you want. You could have that harmony and that peace. Um, I believe that you're manifesting at this time, and that's what's doing this pull. But as relationships go, um, when you're trying to when you're talking about someone moving in for the first time or trying to get a place together, you're combining your finances together, and you got to make sure that you're trying to manifest for both of you, or for your entire situation. Otherwise, that's going to go awry. Some of you might be dabbling in the occult. By occult, I mean like going right hand in hand with manifesting. Maybe you're using tarots, or, well, heck, you're watching the tarot, so maybe you're trying to look for, I think for some of you, someone is trying to look for their answers just by watching the tarot. Sitting and watching the different tarots on YouTube. I think you need to, although I want you to watch, of course, but I think you need to realize that you're not going to get all your answers from what these cards are telling you. With the tarot, everything is what could be, and it could change. If some, we could see it coming at you in one way, and you could change because you saw the video, because you come here and you see that, you take a step in another direction because you know that this is about to happen. So that changes the course, and it doesn't happen, and then you're like, oh, they didn't know what they were talking about. When in reality, you took the steps necessary to change the outcome to a better outcome. That's what I'm trying to get at with all that. Okay, let's take another card on this Tower moment here. The King of Pentacles. Nice, powerful card. Whatever this is that's going to happen this week, this message coming in, you're going to get clear communication on something. You've been stressing out a lot about some things, but in the long run, you're going to be standing in your power, with being this King of Pentacles here. You're going to be able to say you made it. Oh, look, you got the Fool again, but this time in the upright. I feel like they're saying to take the leap. Take the leap. You were undecided, being undecided on which way to go. Spirit's saying just do it. Just go there, and in the middle of it, you are going to find the abundance that you were looking for. You took a long time protecting what you want, protecting what you have, and it's time to release that. Release the feeling like you're tied up, or you're bound, and you're gonna stand at for some of you, you're gonna be standing at this crossroads, and you're not gonna go anywhere. You just have to jump. Spirit says just do it. All right, let's see see if we have some other little messages here for you guys. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Remember to check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a clearer, a better picture, overall picture of what's going on with your energy this week. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Nice. And grounded. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. Yeah, I think you just have to brace yourself. Stay grounded though. Don't the sporadic energy and chaotic energy that it seems like it's going on over here. You have to ground yourself and keep yourself rooted so that you don't go off with the chaos with everybody else. Here, I want to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you. Scorpio, March 1st to the 7th, 2021. Financial, money, and career. Can I have an ending message for Scorpio? Oop, try to jump out. Truth be told. And it's in the reverse. It's number 14. Let's see. You have the protection message because it's in the reverse. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be the key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. That's pretty intense here. I feel like that's Spirit is telling you that you need to really sit down. If you're wanting to make a relationship or situation work, you need to sit down with the other person or people and speak your truth on it. A lot of times when you come at people with the truth, you know, you could tell them a better way to make things work. Sit down by yourself for a while, meditate, try manifesting this conversation into existence, and try to clear the air and just be honest about everything. Better to get all your cards on the table. All right, thank you, Scorpio, for visiting. Like, share, subscribe. Loving the support. And see you next video.